Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everything's okay in your life. In this video I will try to convey to you 16th December 2022 Global App Update and changes. Without further ado, let's check what we have for this week. Our first topic is about Lifeskill Byproducts. Exchange location for byproducts acquiring through fishing, farming, cooking and alchemy have been added each major city. When you right click the byproducts item, it guides you to the nearest NPC among the NPCs located in each big city. When you right click on fairy spread obtained through gathering activities, it has been changed to guide you to Delishan who exchanged the item. Byproducts item can also be exchanged with existing exchange NPC. For fishing, farming and cooking, we will use NPC Liana. For alchemy, we will use NPC Delishan. For this week, we have some extra and additional mode changes that developers mentioned in Calfair mode. Changed vehicle default call distance. The distance increased from 50 to 150. However, wagons and ships are the same as before. Sailing experience has been changed to be obtained even when sailing in non-ocean areas. In this case, you will gain sailing experience equal to about 25% of the experience gained in the ocean. The second level, Echo of the Rift, has been added to the Faded Ancient Drilling NPC that can proceed with the Echo of the Rift. As you guys remember, last week I taught about this subject. There were two different levels, stage 1 and stage 3. Now they added stage 2 also. For attraction, the items required to move to the next area of Yulnakia through Solmagia have been changed as follows. Yoru's Spine and Yoru's Tooth. Added a guide function to Toshinir Marnstone. It has been improved so that you can use Find Nearby NPC function by right-clicking on the Marnstone item. When using the NPC search function, you will be guided to nearest Wokitoshi 2. They removed the cheer animation of hard and sharp crystals. They also added description of processing using magical seeds to description of mystic seed. A notification of durability consumption of the life tool has been added. If the current durability is less than 20%, orange notification flicker like our normal cheer set. A setting has been added to enable and disable the on-screen warning notification when health is below 40%. A recently viewed knowledge function has been added to the knowledge window. You can view up to 10 recently viewed items with the most recently viewed knowledge displayed at the top. The readability of the knowledge description has been improved. The font size has been increased and the scroll function has been applied. Humans have been made so that if you have at least one character of level 10 or higher in your family, you can use the following items without level restriction: dialogue, edit UI and save, character replacement through the end of game window, use 3D minimap mode. Today's other topic is about hunting. For Blue Whale, let's check what we have. Improvements have been made so that a notification message is displayed on the server 15 minutes before the Blue Whale appears. Blue Whales will now spawn at random times, just like field bosses. When the Blue Whale appears, it has been changed to appear in the one of the seas of Balanos, Galfan or Medea. The spawning sea is randomly determined for each server. Blue Whales have been changed so that up to 2 additional Blue Whales can appear per server. Additional Blue Whales will appear in the same sea as the existing Blue Whales. Blue Whale's spawn time slightly increased. After a certain amount of time, approximately 1 hour, has elapsed since the Blue Whale appeared, the Blue Whale that appeared has been changed to disappear. Blue Whales that have disappeared over the time cannot be gathered. We have some changes for Khalk 2. Improvements have been made so that a notification message about the area where the fugitive Khalk appears on the server 15 minutes before it appears. When fugitive Khalk appears, it has been changed to appear in either Galfan or Medea. The spawning area is randomly determined for each server. Fugitive Khalk's appearance time has been slightly increased. After a certain amount of time, approximately 1 hour, has elapsed since the appearance of the fugitive Khalk, the appeared fugitive Khalk has been changed to disappeared. Fugitive Khalks that have disappeared over the time cannot be gathered. The gathering condition for Blue Whale and Khalk have been changed as follows. The number of gathering privilege parties has been increased from 5 to 20. Can be gathered by a party that has dealt a certain amount of damage to Blue Whale and Khalk. Even if you belong to a party of 20 who participated in the killing the Blue Whale and Khalk, if the party doesn't exceed a certain amount of damage, you cannot obtain the gathering privilege. Differential rewards that can be obtained based on the damage contribution have been removed. However, as before, the 5 parties with the highest damage contribution will be displayed on your screen. You can check the drop changes on the screen for Blue Whale and Khalk. We have some Woosa changes for today. In general, skill names translation are correct, but I'm sorry for the long sentences translation. I will not read all the changes because there are a lot of changes about Woosa. If you guys are interested about Woosa, you can read both pages. See you on the Crystal Preset page. So for this week, they announced Crystal Preset in Global Lab patch notes. When I log into Global Lab, I didn't see Crystal Preset feature, so I actually disappointed. I want to share with you developer notes. We are preparing to recognize the fixed crystal system. You can now equip crystals more comfortably in the newly created Crystals Preset UI, rather than by inserting them into your equipment. In addition, this Crystals Preset UI includes a set function, so you can quickly change to the settings you want according to the situation. Currently, the development of the Crystal Preset system is almost complete, but originally this function was prepared as character-based. Even if you set all the settings for character A, character B has a separate settings. As the current modification system is character-based, the intention was to bring it same, but when I actually made a preset and did not play the test myself, it was definitely a bit disappointing to go character-based. Therefore, we are currently working on the changing the modification preset system to family-based rather than character-based. Once said, any character can apply the effect immediately and use it. I wanted to show it through the lab as much as possible today, but I ask for your understanding that a little more work is needed due to additional work. Let's finish it well so that can be useful. So this is the developer notes. I tried to convey everything what we have in Global Lab patch notes for today. I hope you guys like my contents. Do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.